All right, so right now let's go to margins. Okay, let's go to margins. Let's remove everything here, like or let's leave like the font. Let's remove this line height. Here, let's also remove like our own font and like put it back to normal. Here, you just Arial. Okay, let's go here right now, or let's go here like to the section. Let's say, for example, margin. Let's use like shorthand. Let's say 25, or let's say 30 pixels. Okay, let's say 30 pixels. Okay, so there is, for example, like usually like three values, four values, or sometimes there is like two values, or sometimes even like one value. Okay, if there is like three values, it means like the first value like 30 here, let's say 30, and then the second, let's say 20 pixels, or let's say 50 pixels, and the next one, let's say 80 pixels. Okay, like this. Right now there is three. This is top, okay, like how much is gonna come like from the top. This one is how much space is gonna leave from the sides, from both sides, because we left only three values. And the last, it means, you know, how much is like it's gonna leave like from how much is gonna leave like from the bottom. So if we added another value and we say like 100 let's say pixels, like this, right now this is like top, this is the side, this is like the right, this is the bottom, and this is the left. Okay, right, I'm sorry, I mean top, right, bottom, and left. Okay, let me make sure. I'm not sure if you can see my mouse. Okay, so this is top. Okay, this is right. This one here, it's bottom. Okay, this one here is left. All right. Okay, let me remove this. Okay, let's save and go back up. Let's see how much space there is in there. Let's lower, for example. Hold on. We can also use, let's say if there is two here, okay, if there is like only two values, it means, you know, top and bottom like margins like are the first. If, for example, say if we remove this one, okay, right now this is the top and the bottom, this is the right and the left. Okay, if we lift one here, like if we remove everything and we lift just one, it means all the sides, they're gonna have the same value. For example, if we lift it like this, we can say the margin C, all the sides have like 30 pixels like margins. We can also say, for example, let's say hold on, something specific. If we go down here and you're gonna say like margin, and we're gonna say, let's say top, for example, and then we'll say 30 pixels. See, this is gonna be margin only on the top. If we're gonna go here and we're gonna say right, okay, we can use see, right now it's from the right. If we said left, like here we said left, we're gonna go down here. See, right now it's from the left and from the bottom as well. Okay, we can also use this together, like here for example, let's say left, we can use down like right, let's say 30 pixels. We can use down, let's say from the top or whatever, you know. Here we can use, let's say here right, here let's say top. Okay, let's say here, for example, 100 pixels. Here let's say 20 pixels. Okay, like this. If we go back, refresh, see the top, and so on. And also the same like with the bottom. What else? Okay, there is also like another feature in there's another feature in CSS, okay, called opacity. Let's leave this ones like this. For example, let's say brown here. If we go up, let me show you. See, let me make it like a little bigger. Where is the border? Let's put here like 10 pixels. Let's refresh. Okay, right now look how the colors are gonna change when I'm gonna use opacity. Hold on, like, okay, for opacity we can just say here opacity, and then there is like values from 0 to 1. Okay, so we can say 0. Let's say 0.4. Okay, it's just gonna make like that, like everything here that we said that it should, it's gonna make it like more transparent. See here the text didn't change, but this they become like less visible. If we go and say here, let's say 0.1, save, we're gonna go back up. See, right now you can barely see it. If we put it, the higher we put it, like the more you can see it, but there is only till 1, that's it. Like for example, like this 0.1, I mean 1.0, so we can go like from 0, like 0.1, 0.2, 0. etc. Okay, till we get here, and that's it. All right, so this just helps us, if we want to make something transparent, that's all. There is also something called Overflow, like in CSS. Okay, let's go here. For example, for a section in dev, let's say Overflow. Overflow has has different values, like visible, hidden, has scroll, and has auto. So let's use, for example, scroll first. Okay, let's use scroll, and then let's go refresh. No, first let's go here like with the width. Hold on, we have the width somewhere. Where is it? Let's say 100 pixels. Let's go back up. No, my bad. Where is the width here? It needs to be on the top again. All right. Wait a second. Yeah, sorry. Height. We forgot height. The height, let's say 100 pixels. Okay. All right, so right now you see here we can scroll. Let me make it like a little more bigger. Let's put like 250, and the height, let's say 200. Okay, refresh. Go back up. See right now, see the text is inside. It's like, this looks like something like iframe. Okay. See right here, sometimes like this can be useful. Let's say for example you have like an iframe, okay, and then let's say the page like inside it, or the link that it's supposed to be displayed, or the page is supposed to be displayed here, does not scroll down. So let's say you're just stuck with the header and the logo. So you can use like overflow, so the page like will start moving. The same like here. We can also say, for example, let's go back and say, instead of scroll, we can say hidden. Okay. We can go here. See, we cannot do anything. All we can see is this. We cannot see the rest of the text. Okay, this is all we can see. We cannot go down or up. All right, so what we're gonna do here, let's say auto, for example. Let's refresh. Okay, this is auto. See, right now it made it scroll again. We can also try like visible. Where is it? Hold on. Visible, like this, and save. Go back up. Okay, see, this is visible. See, but this is usually like this sometimes happens like with the footer. Like for example, you have, let's say, the footer like all the way down here, and you have like this kind of overflow, like after the footer, let's say there can be text, there can be space. Okay, so in order for us to prevent that, we can use like overflow, for example, hidden, like to eliminate that space. All right, let's go back. Let's see what we can, for example, go to padding. Padding is also like margin. Let's remove the margins here. But like but the space like of the padding, I mean the space, the padding will leave empty, depends like on the size of your element. Let's say for example here, let's say padding here, and let's say in padding we can also do like the same with the margins, like top, right, bottom, etc. Let's say here, hold on, let's say 20 pixels. Okay, like this. Save, go back up, refresh. Okay, so let me show you what's the difference. Let's remove here. Let's keep it like 0 pixels. And we go refresh. See what happened? It left the space inside, like the element inside the border. Okay. So if we see here, let's say 40 pixels. When I'm gonna go refresh, then it's gonna leave the space like 40 pixels. You know, and it's the same as as the margins. All right, so I think that's it, you know, for padding. So remember, okay, like it's just like margins, okay, like padding. See here, padding left, top right, bottom, etc. Okay. What else? Let's see. We can also go like to navbar. Let's go here and say here header like this, for example. Let's say here nav like this. Here, for example, let's put links instead of like a menu. Let's just put links, like let's just href like this, and let's say just leave it like this. Okay, so we can click on anything, and then we can say menu 1. Let's say menu 1 like this. Let's make a lot of them. More. Okay, let's keep this one like something, because I want to try something. Let's say 0, 1, 2, 3. And here, let's say 4, for example. All right. Then let's go back, refresh. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, see, this is the menus. Let's go up there. Let's go down here. Let's say navbar like this, and we're gonna say here, let's say background color. What do you want the background color to be? Let's choose a color here. Okay, let's do the snowflake. No, sorry, cornflower. That's a snowflake. All right, let's go here. What should we say? Let's say color. Let's say white. Let's say, for example, margin, or let's say, yes, let's leave like margin. Let's say 10 pixels. I think 10 pixels is enough. Okay, let's go ahead and refresh. Hold on. Let's see. Now background color, let's remove here. Let's remove this one. Let's put this one like inside here. Okay, let's remove this thing, see if it can. Okay, great, because it was already in like our colors. Okay, like this, let's say, for example, let's give it like a border. Let's say border, we want it to be how much we want the border to be? Let's say 3 pixels. Okay, let's say solid red like this. What else? Let's say border radius, and keep it, let's say 8 pixels. Okay, and that's about enough. Okay, so this is our radius. We can also, for example, let's say leave hold on, wait, the color is not white. Let's copy the color here. Let's go here, and we're gonna say like A. Hold on, like this. A, and we're gonna say color. Let's say refresh. Okay, right now it's become color. We can also like leave like more space between them. For example, we can say like padding. Hold on. Let's say padding left. Let's say 4 pixels. We're gonna say padding right. We're gonna say, let's also say 4 pixels like this. Fresh. Okay, see, right now they left like there's more space in between. We can also give them like their own borders. For example, you can say like border like this, and let's say border, let's say from the sides. For example, let's say left. Let's say 3 pixels. Let's say dotted like this. Dotted. Let's say red, or let's say blue. Another one, just like it. Okay. Like here. I'm gonna say like right. Okay. Refresh again. Then it's gonna have see dotted border on the right and on the left. Okay. What else? We can also do like this. All right. Let's see what else. We can also go here. Let's say a link. See like this. Let's say the background color. Want it to be what's going to be? Let's say this corn silk. We can do something else. Let's say, for example, here. Let's say again A, and we're gonna say what else? Let's say visited, for example. If we visited the link, we want the link to be let's say give it like a background color. Again, let's give it background color of let's say brown. Okay, we're gonna say again another one like a what? Let's say a hover. For example, when we hover, like when we put our cursor like over that menu, like its color is gonna change. Let's say background color. Let's say green. Okay. Okay. Let's keep just these two, or let's add another one. Let's say a and then say active, like this, and then here let's also add like a background color. Which do we give it? What should we give it? Hold on, not brown. Let's say this royal blue, or just white smoke. Okay. Go back up. See what's gonna happen right now? It's gonna like when I hover, it's gonna become hold on. It's gonna become green. See, and because of active right now, they are all active. See what happened if we not active. We need to remove the link here. We're gonna refresh. Okay, see when we hover over the link, for example, let's say if we go ahead and visit it. Okay, it is supposed to be let's say the color we give it here, but because it's just a hash in here, we couldn't, because it wanted like to go and visit like another website. It's gonna become then see here like this is gonna become the color blue. Okay, when it's active, it's gonna become like white smoke. Okay, what else? Let's see. We can also use like for example, let's say here, let's say no, hold on. We can also use like two together, like a visited, for example, here in the active. Let's copy active like this and remove this one here. Okay, and we go here, we're gonna do like this. Okay, it's like again another shorthand. We're gonna refresh. Okay, see, it's like we can this can just save us like some time. All right, anyway, we can also say here for example, let's say what? Let's say to the link. Okay, let's say a link like this, and then let's say text decoration like this, and let's say none. Okay, and we're gonna go refresh. See, text doesn't have any decoration anymore. See that line here, this was under it, just disappeared. Alright, I think we actually did more than enough. Okay, let's just do a little bit more and then finish. Let's go. We can also, for example, let's say here for the link, okay, or let's say, for example, when we hover like over the link, we can we can say here, for example, let's say cursor like this, and no, hold on, let's say auto like this, and then let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, see what happens right now. It becomes like it's like I'm gonna copy a text. See what happened? Let me remove it so you can see the difference again. Fresh. See, right now it's become like see, it's like I'm gonna pick it up. All right, let's do like this and say like crosshair like this, and then refresh. See, it become like a crosshair, you know, like if you're playing video games. Let me zoom in. Okay, see what happened? I'm not sure if you can see my cursor or not. All right. There is also what else? Like there is default. If you want it to fall back like to default, refresh. See, it becomes default. See, you don't see the hand anymore. What else? Let's say resize. Hold on. No, size, and then yeah, sorry, and then we're gonna go back. See, see how it becomes again? I'm not sure if you can see really like my cursor here, like my mouse. All right. Anyway, let me see maybe if we can move this here. It's annoying. Okay, let's go back. Let's use something else. Let's say help. Okay, and we're gonna go here. See what happens? It's like a help sign. If we go back, let's say in size like this. There is actually a lot of them, so I'll just do them like quickly. See, this is like it become the hand again. Let's go and let's try like let's try any size. Okay, hold on here. Okay, this is any size. There is also NW. All right, what else? There is like, hold on, there is move. Refresh. See, it's like we're gonna move it. It's like, for example, I can drop. I mean, drag and drop. What else? Let me see. There is like pointer. Okay, so just like this, you know, you just choose like anyone you want and you go with it. Okay. Hold on. What else? Okay. If we go down here and we say, what else? Let's say progress. Okay, like this, refresh. See, right now it's like it's loading. If we go, okay, anyway, if we go here, let's try just one more. Let's say text. Okay, let's try this one more. See, it's like I'm gonna pick up text, or I'm gonna like modify text. See, like in here. We can also say like wait. Okay, see, it's like progress. Okay, anyway guys, that's like a lot of time. Anyway, again, thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, leave your question in the comment section or in the Q&A, and I'll make sure to answer when I can. And yeah, see you in the next lesson.